can't explain it to you, but we're back. We are back, in fact. We are most definitely back. Don't worry, this doesn't count against your time, Silver Fillet, if you are still here. Oh, stand by, stand by. I think it's taken a second to get back going. There we go. Now it says we're live. No idea what was up with that. Okay. Let's get things back going here. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get it back going. Alrighty. Why am I getting nothing on my headphones? That's not good. Oh, I know why. Thank you. Thank you, Windows. I am so happy that you screwed everything up for me. That's much better. Why do I have two Twitch channels? I have one for monitoring the stream on my phone so I can see like when stuff is bad and going like wrong. Because when you stream, like Twitch doesn't show you that. If like something is supremely screwed up. Sometimes it just it shows you like doing just fine. And it's like there's no problems. You know, so I have to be able to tell when I'm truly on and offline. I don't stream on the other channel. I just monitor my stream on it. Okay, back to it. Back to it. Man, it's so great to not have chroma key issues. Though I was completely premature to suggest that I would not have any technical difficulties. Hang on, I need to mess with the graphics settings. Because some games just don't play nice with unlimited FPS and FreeSync / G-Sync, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And that may have been the cause of it. Oh, there are no options. Okay, I guess we just pray. No, I don't want to type reset my game. Stop. No! You can click the ones at the side. Normal lower potato. Well, I don't want lower or potato. I just want VSync, man. So I can limit myself to 60 FPS. That's what I need. But we'll do fine. We'll be fine. Sometimes my PC just needs to, you know, reset and breathe a bit. I would appreciate that, Silver Fillet. I'm running an i9 with a GTX 4090. I have the capacity. That's not the issue. It's just, it's the monitor that I use. It's not G-Sync... It's not a G-Sync monitor, it's G-Sync compatible. And so, you know, because I cheaped out on the monitor, sometimes things like just kind of go wrong. But that's unlikely to change for me anytime soon. Who's the last PC owner you met who had a monitor bottleneck? Oh, that club comes back around. Now I see why Streamer X had such trouble with this guy. He is very difficult. Why did I do that? Just really hosing myself. If you have stuck with us through that, thank you. I have recognized I am not going to end the stream before 11 o'clock tonight, but that's okay. I'm going to stick to before midnight. I will not go any further beyond that. That timing is difficult. Really? No progress on the progress bar? Oof. Oh, my ring light turned off. Whoa! Whoa, hold on. I'm trying to figure out which light tone doesn't make me look like a big lobster. I'm not a red person. I do not have crimson skin. Not that there's anything wrong with that if you do, but I don't. Sometimes the color temperature makes me look perpetually sunburned. Hey, TP Floyd, how's it going, buddy? How goes the War Thundering? Hey, did you get your AC fixed? They better have fixed that immediately for you. Ow, come on. I was doing so well. Wonder how many of these little guys you can accumulate. That's all there was to that guy? I remember Streamer X having a lot of trouble with him. We've already been to the brewery. We haven't been to the feed house yet. I like this guy and how you kind of toss your marsh bullets into the air to beat him. Uh-oh, I don't want to get microwaved. You can't get too close to the wall. Thank you, thank you. Breeze through. Yeah, these are the easy guys. I know you, I know your game design, I know that things get much more difficult from here. New Music Tuesday. Hey, it's Dr. Sushi. What's up, Dr. Sushi? Got kind of a thing going on with one of your eyes. Two drinks for $2? Only on Thursdays? Probably shouldn't drink that all at once, bro. And no, I'm not taking any more requests. Oh, DJ Toon Senna. I really do feel like that sometimes. It's time to go to the Morass Mines. I want to equip my companion, Ace. He's going to help me out. Yeah. Get the tunes going. I like that. We have arrived. Uh-oh. POV, you are a marshmallow. Oh no, the gizmometer. Nah, I disagree, Silver Fillet. I like the story. And I'm allowed to. Does our friend Marsh even have a head? Like, his whole body's a head, really. Is there any hot chocolate in the game you have to avoid? I can only imagine that there is. Deep. I remember this gave Streamer X a fit, too. I have to do all these the wrong way so I can go do them the right way. Okay, I can definitely figure this out. I'm a smart guy. Okay, now that the wheel is aligned the right way, we just have to do red, white, green, blue, yellow. Maybe a kid picks you up and puts you on a skewer and tries to make a s'more over a barbecue. What's up, buddy? You look a lot like me. A lot of you guys look like me. You're a little different, though. You got some sludge all over you. It's okay that we can't go shopping. We don't have any Marsh money anyway. I think working for the Marsh Initiative is the Marsh Co. Initiative. I don't think it pays anything. You okay? I can't tell whether he's saying I or la 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 la. Minecart troubles seem to be a theme for the stream lately. Ah, depth perception. It'll get me every time. Whoops! Hence why that cart was put there in the first place. Whoa, okay. Did not expect that to happen. This game makes me want to eat marshmallows every single time I play it. I don't even like them that much. This game just makes them seem so appetizing. I fell off again. Not gonna fall off this time. Whoa, why'd you start spinning the wrong way? Don't do that. Whoops. You really have to deal with the momentum. Oh, no, no, no! Ah, I saw it happening. Marsh is a squishy guy. I'm assuming we're playing as Marsh and not as ourselves. The namesake of the game. Man, the third phase of this guy is just super rough. How did I manage to miss most of those? No, don't change direction. I don't want you to. Oh, we got him that time. Hitless. It's really not that bad, Silverfillet. If I can figure out how to do it and what's hurting me, then it's not that bad. I have often been called the dumbest gamer on the planet. "23 years. 2 months. 14 days. 9 hours. And 59 seconds. Stream go down? It did, you Rainbow Monk, but we are back. What have they done, bro? Did we just get our third eye opened? Oh! This is Maloko? that guy really gave us the red pill. You should be sorry about it. I saw all those dead marshmallows in those mines. I know what's really going on here. Kill him. Things took a turn there, that's for sure. I was really enjoying being part of the Maloko initiative. Now that they're sending marshmallows to their deaths in the mines. Don't know who to trust anymore. Maybe Grandpa, he loves us. Project Propaganda. That doesn't sound good. What do you mean you don't know how to display it well? I'm enjoying it. I want to see what happens next. I think it's pretty good. I would tell you if it was contrived or stupid. It's not. When's Chapter 2 coming, Silver Fillet? Elsa Wig KH3. I must have missed that. Big special thanks to you, Silver Fillet, as well. It's always nice seeing ourselves there. Early next year, possibly? Yep. Don't release it until it's done. Make sure you take your time and get what you want to get out of it. Remember that Maloko is always watching you. I thought that, you're too hard on yourself, Silver Fillet. You really are. I liked the music, especially because it's all original. At least I'm assuming so. Takes a lot to compose this stuff yourself instead of, just using whatever Kevin MacLeod puts out there. March into the New Dimension. We'll get to venture into Chapter 2 of the New Dimension. You guys should check it out. Wishlisted on Steam. Yeah, round of applause for that. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you wishlist? Wishlisting is free. Does not cost you a dime. And while you're at it, check out the original. Here's the store page. Marsh. It's a 2D version of what you just saw. Basically a boss rush type of thing. A Cuphead-like. If you enjoy very, very difficult boss fights, it's the game for you. That last boss fight really ended up throwing me for a loop. I'm excited, Silver Fillet. Very excited. Can't wait. Check it out. The original Marsh and Marsh into the New Dimension. You can wishlist it. You can just buy it right now. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do that? Now you agree the first game is way harder? Yes. It does not have co-op support, Etterville, but it does have get your streaming partner on the stream with you and have him yell at you while you do bad support. That is always supported. It's supported in most games. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. All right. Moving on, because I gotta get to bed. I have to play the games so I can go to bed. The queue's definitely closed now, by the way. Definitely closed. We're going to continue on with some Edge of Evil, and then we're going to move into some Kingdom Rush for our last game of the evening. And then I'm going to bed. I have to do it. It simply must be done. I don't have control over that. You request Edge of Evil? Good news, Etterville. Good news. What I'm very sad that TP Floyd hasn't requested any additional whatever it's called, Gladiator Manager. I've been thinking about that game. I want to play that some more. New version is 1.045F. Oh, let's make sure we're playing it. Let's make sure we got the right one. Yes, we are. Very good. Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay, I am trying to remember where we left off last time. I know we ascended a floor. We were trying to get through those guys who were shooting flaming eyeballs at us. Now we're here. And it feels like we're really no closer to rescuing Lil Nightshade. That scamp. That little scamp. Dare I? Yeah, you know I had to do it. You know I had to do it. Did you really think I was just going to walk by and not do it? In fact, I would have been upset if it didn't do what it just did. I'm being completely honest here. Little Nightshade, where are you, buddy? I've been through so much. I just want to rescue you. The minecart system. Fearing theft, betrayal, and divine wrath, the guild ordered the construction of a crypt fortress within the mountain itself, part tomb, part treasury, part trap. To manage the impossible wealth, the guild's engineers built a sprawling minecart system, a labyrinth of tracks winding through narrow crypt tunnels and ancient burial vaults. Forged of obsidian steel and rune-bound iron, the carts were enchanted to roll silently and without end, forever hauling the gold of Arkan to the king's hidden sanctum, even in death. Legends say the carts still move, groaning and rattling in the dark, pulled by ghost-forged gears, powered by the souls of greedy thieves entombed within the walls. The tracks themselves glimmer faintly with vein gold, a living metal that pulses when touched, drawing blood from the palm like an offering. Those crazy worm creatures keep burying my Fuse code book. It could be anywhere. I guess we'll have to dig it up. We do have a shovel. There are quite a few fuses. We would never know where to put these without the code book. We got to go get it. But just for fun, let's mess with them anyway.
Oh, that won't work.
Oh. Well, all right then. Remember to press G for gun at all times. I just like the sound effect that makes. See you, Cheatery6. Appreciate you lurking even throughout the computer crash. Have a good night, my friend. Unfortunately, the call of the swamp was just too great for us. We could not overcome it. We know what's down there. Nothing we can collect for now. Whoa, hello. Can you leave? Thank you. Yeah, I don't have time to deal with whatever it is you're doing right now. I really need to rescue my cat. I've been trying for a good long time. Fuses. The first remains dark, the last shines bright. The 4th, 6th, 7th, 11th, and 13th, and 14th lets no darkness in. Okay. Let me just go ahead and remember that in my head for later. In my head. In my head. Okay. Remembering that in my head. Oh, I wrote the note down. Okay. Well, now it's double written down. Once in my head. And once here. Silver Fillet, you should make a horror chapter of Marsh. Five Nights at Marsh's. I actually do think that would be kind of hilarious. Like a Marsh pizza restaurant with animatronics, and the animatronics are just all square marshmallow guys like usual. That would make me smile on a personal level. That's right. Stay below the ground. Gasoline brand gasoline. Get yours today. Oh, that wasn't one of those shooty bottles. That was one of those Getty bottles. Oh, hey. What's going on? You all right over there? Everything okay? All right, then. Do what makes you feel good. We're not going down there again. We learned our lesson. The lesson's been learned. Don't need to tell me nothing twice I haven't already heard once. What's in this hole? Something that will hurt me? Oh. That's a little weird. What is making that do that? That's so strange. At least I'm not clipping through it. I don't have whatever is required for that hole. Okay. All right, you Rainbow Monk. Don't miss the call this time, buddy. We got to turn the power back onto the fuse box. We have what we need to do the fuse puzzle properly. Down here also leads to a death abyss, right? Yeah, it does. There's 2 death abysses. They're very similar looking. Can't get too close to it. It just calls to you. And then you're completely and thoroughly hosed. I just like that noise. There's definitely a door or a passage I'm missing somewhere. As is usually the case. You've been here all night supporting the mega epic gamers of this world? I appreciate you, Falcaroy. I really do. Keep on supporting. Someday we're going to hit it big. We're going to be the biggest stream on Twitch. 11 viewers today. Tomorrow, 100 viewers. I'll let nothing stop me. I will climb to the top of the streaming ladder. Oh, you know what? If I put the gasoline I just collected into what was clearly a some sort of generator engine that was in the fuse room, that might make power. It just might, if I try. If I really believe in it. That's the dream, isn't it, WRF Studios? Maybe someday, but probably not. Okay, let's consult the notes. The first remains dark, the last shines bright. Fourth, 6th, 7th, 11th, 13th, 14th. 4th, 6th, 7th, 11th, 13th, 14th. I don't know if I wanted to go in this yet. Can I go? Can I leave? Nope, I don't want to go into the death abyss. I would like to leave now. Please let me out. Nope. I would actually like to be let out. Let me out. No, no. Please, no. Let me out of the death card. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be inside. I gotta be a little bit quicker on the reaction. There we go. Excuse you. Again, I'm far too busy for these shenanigans. I have things going on in my life. I'm a mover and a shaker. I'm a driver, I'm a winner. You I especially don't have time for. Now, should I be on the cart when it busts through there? We may not get a choice. You know, I used to be all about riding the cart. Now I'm not sure I want to anymore. Cart scares me. You can't really get off it. think the cart went this way. And it's probably not the right way. Where does it go? In a circle back to where it originated from? No, I have no idea where this is. Okay. This is a brand new area. Where'd the other path go? Come on, let me through. Cart tracks can be a little finicky. But not entirely obtrusive. Oh, just another death marsh. Okay, well, it's good to know. It's good to know going forward. We have a gun, but we also have to arm ourselves with knowledge. Okay, there's a gate that is closed. There are several minecarts. We had the chance to escape all this long ago. We were back on the surface. We could have just called Amy and said, listen, we're not getting the cat back. I'm done being in this place. It's very dangerous. There's a lot of demons going on, and when I stand too close to a hole, bad things happen. Okay, well, where to from here? Could try standing at a distance and blowing that dynamite up. Man, that explosion came right for me. I'm lucky to be alive. Didn't do anything, but it was fun to watch. Ah. A secret hatch in the floor.
Be careful, not too close. I'm rigged out. The witch never built these trials to keep treasure safe. Gold is only the bait. See that wall over there? Long ago, thieves and grave robbers came seeking riches. But she believed greed revealed the true nature of a soul. Every puzzle, every rip, every impossible choice was crafted to strip away the lies and expose what lurks beneath.
Thanks for the warning. Well, I wonder if that's soft soil. The treasure hunter in me refuses to give it up. I need those precious gems. More than words can say. I deserve to be compensated for my time here. Greed reveals the true nature of a soul. But I'm not greedy, I just like digging. There's a huge difference. What more can I say? It's just satisfying. Pardon? Who's walking around up here? I'd really rather not be bothered while I'm digging. This is me time. This is the catharsis that I deserve for being this deep in the haunted pirate treasure cave. Are you coming to take my diamonds? Whomever you are? Okay, whoever you are, we're going to have a serious conversation. I think this cave is haunted by everybody's upstairs neighbor if they've ever lived in an apartment. I still can't get out of here. I've entombed myself. Okay, who are you walking around? I'm gonna find you. This slight against my person will not be forgiven. I'd say it's nothing personal, but it's definitely personal. You don't need to be here. This is my gem mine. It's my claim. As long as you respect my mineral rights, we could peacefully coexist, but if you don't, we're gonna have a problem. I've worked hard for these precious gems. I have shoveled more soft soil than you could possibly imagine. I think I'm leaning towards the end of this game punishing me for doing this. Hard to explain, it's just a feeling I have. But is it really right to punish a man whose lust for adventure and sheer curiosity drove him to do these deeds? I say no. Besides, here's another valid point. I've seen Little Nightshade pop up in some crazy places. There is a distinct possibility he could be in any one of these little mine areas that I've dug up. If I'm guilty of any greed at all, it's a greed to have my cat back. Hello, fun little table. The Law of the Two Tides. Dead pirates called this board the Two Tides. Red stones were said to carry the blood of the living, the warmth of the heart, the hunger for gold, and the violence that drove men to sea. Blue stones belonged to the drowned, cold, silent, patient. The old captains believed the two could never occupy the same shore. Yet the stones were bound to the board, trapped in an endless struggle, each waiting for the other to move. An inscription beneath the board reads, "Blood must cross the sea. The drowned must inherit the shore. Only when each takes the other's place shall the gate remember how to open." Red from the heart, blue from the sea, two ancient tides that never agree. Blood seeks the shore, the drowned seek the deep, move them with patience and wake what they keep. Red must go where the cold stones lie, blue must cross where the warm stones die. When blood becomes drowned and drowned becomes blood, the path shall open beneath the flood. We're definitely smart enough to figure this out. Most definitely. We're not going to have any trouble with it. Okay. So you put the red where the blue is and the blue where the red is. What could be more simple? I ask you this. Okay, that inner ring is for some reason not movable. That's a little sad. It matters not to me. I'll have this figured out in a jiffy. There's no need to worry about it. I am the greatest puzzle solver in this world or any other. Many people have said this about me. I can't help but agree. Never been a single puzzle I've ever had a problem with in any game ever. This seems like, you know, kind of right. A little bit right. It would require me to have paid more attention to where everything was initially. That'll do. One Yale pendant. All for me. Excuse me, I didn't say that shovel time was quite over. Back through I go. G for gun. Snake. The only thing worse than one snake is two. The only thing worse than two snakes is three. Yeah, I can't help but feel we've been warned about greed literally every single time there's a place to collect precious gems. I think that's going to come back to haunt me, I really do. Just a sneaking suspicion that I have. We never did find out who those footsteps belonged to. His treasure gleams where his body still lay, but the servants have stolen his soul away. The captain's grave, now an empty tomb, his whispers echo through his forsaken room. Little Nightshade! Buddy, I really need you to just stay there, okay? We're gonna have a long way to carry you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little Nightshade, buddy.
Oh no. Little Nightshade.
What happened? Did you take my cat's soul? I'm gonna need to have that back.
At last, back where I belong. You followed well, stranger. Your unwavering dedication to retrieve your pet despite the dangerous and unfavorable odds of this crypt is quite admirable.
Appreciate that.
Unfortunately, I was forced to use your pet as a host after a servant escaped these chambers with my dead spirit entombed within its eyes.
Understandable, but I'm
Your
gonna need
curious
the
little
cat back.
friend was lost in the yard outside when the servant was expired at the cemetery gates by my guardian, and I took the opportunity necessary to get me back home.
Back home? Yes. Back in my home, I have a girlfriend that's going to kill me if I come back home without her cat. What am I going to do?
That stone in your inventory might be your answer. Collect your pet and find the altar in the North Cove. It was built before this crypt, before my crew, before even the sea swallowed this place. It binds soul to flesh. But heed me carefully, stranger. The stone does not create life. It transfers it.
All right. You just gonna hang out there for a while? You do got a lot of treasure. Good luck with all that. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to be the cat? I suppose so. I don't think I'm supposed to go back the way I came. That doesn't seem right. Unless it secretly is right. Maybe it is. Stranger, I had to be your cat. You must understand. It was necessary. Oh, well, there's your answer. Alright then, well surely there's a way out. That looks like a wall that would retract if I did something. I did get a map. Probably says, big switch here. Yes, secret wall switch. It's not too far past the... Oh, in fact, I'm standing right in front of it. How fortunate. Well, that's nice. This place shouldn't even be mad at me anymore. I brought the pirate man back.
Still clutching that lifeless thing. Such fragile hope.
Yes, would you like to go inside the cat?
Altar demands more than tears. It demands a soul.
Yours will do. I'm not sure I want an evil lady haunting my cat. Disc of Doom. A bottle of rum rolled wild with the tide. A gun slept cold at a captain's side. A weathered map marked secrets yet unseen. Beyond the edge where sky and sea convene. And I think the Dial of Destiny here is where we will pick up next time on Edge of Evil. For there is one more thing left for us to do on Mega Team Up this evening. Just one more thing. Before your brave host is allowed to retire to bed. G Rainbow Monk, are you here? I need to know Of course, WRF. I imagine we're in the home stretch here. Can't wait to get to the end. Next time. Next time. G Rainbow Monk. Call number 2. Call number 2, my friend. It's, you know, you're probably reading your daughter a story or something like that, which is honestly a better use of your time than being here. It really is. Spending time with your loved ones, that's the way it ought to be. Third call. G Rainbow Monk, third call. I'm going to set off the horn. Third and final call. G Rainbow Monk. Before Not Kyle gets to go to bed. I'm going to do what I've done the past few times. I am going to set the timer. But you must understand this. This is where it ends. This is where it ends. I've got things I've got to do. And the thing I need to do this time is go to sleep. Just like your daughter did. If you end up watching the VOD, that's what you will see. So, third and final, last call, G Rainbow Monk. The timer awaits. I feel like you've just got the worst luck, G Rainbow Monk. You really do. Such short streams. Yeah, not really, right? But going for 3.5 hours, and it would have been 4. Yeah, when they don't go to midnight, they are short streams. I'm glad you're here, Etterville. I appreciate you, buddy. You request for Kyle to go to bed. You may very well see it. You may very well see it soon. All I ask is that if you stick with us this long, stick with us a little bit longer for the raid. Helldivers 2 on Sunday. Interesting. Very interesting. I will consider it. I will consider it. No promises, but I'll consider it. My life has been very hectic as of late. But I'll definitely consider it. I'll get back to you on that. That's the bed timer. That's it. It's done. It's over. I'm sorry, G Rainbow Monk. On Saturday, yes, we will do just a little bit more of the next game in the Superland series. Yes, we will. So, you know, why are you looking at my Facebook page? Don't look at my Facebook page. I was like, why am I looking at my Facebook page? Okay. Good night, everybody. We're going to go raid somebody. Man, I don't even use Facebook, Etterville. I haven't posted on it in many, many years. But like all of the people I knew as a kid do, and like all the adults that I know now, I say adults, older adults. Like it's a good way to keep up with my family and friends and what they're up to. And that's literally it. I have not posted on it. And it's also a very good way to sell things out of your house. I do use it for that. But it's like the only social media that I even have. Aside from, you know, streaming, which is a big one. Anyway, enough. And we're not talking about Facebook. You don't use your TikTok? Yeah, we have one, and I used to stream to it, and we don't anymore, and I need to hook that back up. Just, you know, laziness. Okay, and now we raid. Who are we raiding? Let's see. You know, how about Addercobb? He's playing some XCOM. That's something that you guys like, right? A lot of you guys do end up liking XCOM. And when G Rainbow Monk comes back, he'll see XCOM and he'll smile. He'll be like, you know what? We didn't get to play Kingdom Rush, but I get to see my favorite game, XCOM, and I'll be really happy. And Kyle got to go to bed, and I'll be really happy about that too. Good night, everybody. I love you all. May the Force be with you guys. We'll see each other soon. Persona, you are like 5 minutes too late, my friend. Get back in on the next Tuesday and Thursday. I will play your requests, I promise you. Good night, everybody.